Hello friends, and welcome back to another one of Humble Honky's tabletop reviews and range sessions. Today we've got something kind of cool, a blast from the past, the 1980s. It's a Shark Coast Tactical Glock G19. It's called 80s Night. The 19s are a little bit harder to find. They make a 48, I believe it is. But anyways, I'm not really the biggest fan of Glocks. I like them, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of the same. They've been that way since the 1980s. But I saw this and I had to have it. It took me back to my childhood, Dukes of Hazzards, the A-Team, commercials on TV about cereal, G.I. Joe, all the kind of things, cigarettes, alcohol, all the good stuff that now they have all the pharmaceutical commercials on to help fix everything that we got from the 80s. But anyways, moving on. Like I say, I saw this and had to have it. It was a blast from the past. It's the Shark Coast Tactical. Of course, the firearm is unloaded. This came in used to the shop. Big shout out to my homies at Chandler's 2 South Main, Kilmarnock for the hookup. This has the Ghost Tactical base plates on the magazine so you could strip them out a little bit easier. It has a custom Cerakote pattern. Different texture on the grip is custom too. And then the slide is lightened with the slide cuts. A little bit better sights than the crappy Glock sights. These actually have Ameriglows on it. Has the rail, flared magazine well, if you want to call it that. I did get the extra back straps and everything with it, but generally I like to shoot Glocks the way they come. Normally I don't put any of the back strap stuff on. The one thing about this is it does take the proprietary screws to use with an optic. You have to use the Shark Coast Tactical screws to make sure when you do your optic. I guess it's the only thing that threads into the slide. But anyways, it's a Glock, 1980s. They haven't really changed much other than the cases. They went from that cool Tupperware to what we get now. Anyways, it came with 3 magazines all together. I don't know if I mentioned, of course, the firearm is unloaded. And this is used really light wear on it. I don't think it was really shot much. But anyways, we're going to take it to the range, see how this thing does, see how the Glock 19 shoots. A lot of people are into the 19Xs where they have the bigger grip. But if you're going to have a bigger grip, why not have the full-size 17? You know, what's the point of a mid-sized gun with a shorter grip? That's kind of why you want it. You could do the same thing with the base plate extension. But anyways, I like the way it feels. We're going to take it to the range, see how this baby does. As always, guys, I'm on my private range on private property, have eye protection, hearing protection, know my target, what's beyond it, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Now let's get to shooting. Well, guys, there you have it. The Shark Coast Tactical Custom Glock 19 80s night. Was a treat to shoot. Shoots like you would imagine any Glock would. Partway through, I did add on the little back strap, gave it a little better feel for me. The Ameriglow sights are a big improvement over the regular Glock sights. Man, this thing, shooting it took me back to my childhood, back to my gym teacher that was a lesbian wearing her Reebok warm-up suits every day. Man, the good old days. Takes me back daydreaming. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's definitely honky approved.